Maggie is going to talk about the compensation plan and the marketing strategy for practice at Welife. Maggie.
Okay. Thank you so much again, and leave it everything for Maggie. Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you, Alan. Hi everyone. It's glad to meet you guys over the room again, and we're always waiting for Wednesday night to see each other and to share the new products of the company, or sometimes we have a new member coming in. And then today I'm going to kind of express more about how our Welife company compensation will go, and I'll probably kind of drawing a picture, and then forgive me about the computer drawing if it's not good. So before that, I will kind of introducing again that how you can go on to Welife is go to welifeus.com to make a register and then make a purchase. But before that, you need to have a friend to give you a referral code or a QR code. That way you can just click and then scan and then join with free membership fee, no annual fee, no monthly fee, and you can have an auto ship. And then our company is 24-hour online order, and so it's 24-hour online order, and then it's faster way delivered to the doorway. So once you make a order, and then you will first see your point on your back office. So that's starting see what is the point. So first, our compensation is called the purchase reward. Once you make a purchase, either the $300 or the $600 or the $1,000 or the $1,500, and also the $3,000 package that we have, is our reward ratio is from 10%, 15% up to 20%. And this reward is from 30, 90, 200 to 300 for the point that will be stay on your back office for you to exchange or redeem a bottle of something. And right now in this part we're still working on it, so be patient for that. This part of point we cannot transfer as a cash or transfer to make a next time purchase. This is only redeemable, like you using American Express. Sometimes you have a point, on the American Express, they can allow you only to change some cups or something like that. So this is the same thing as the other companies that does. That when you make some purchase, you got point as well. To become a regular user, you can register and then buy anything you want. Even $100 will work. But if you want to become a distributor, which means that you can start share your website to other people, then you must become a qualified member. What that means is you need to buy a package of $300 and more to get qualified. So once you do that, you are starting able to share other friends to become making the earning the reward, earning the royalty point. And that's the next section I want to talk about today, which is called the business development income. Here we call as royalty points. In Welife, we give out 3 generations. A lot of companies, they only give the 1 generation, which means that once you refer a customer a first generation A person, and then maybe they make a one-time purchase, and then if the A person, Mr. A, he refer another person A1, and then on A1 you don't make any profit. But Welife, we give it out to 3rd generation. So this is how it works. We can see here first generation. For example, if that person make a $300 purchase, then company will give you a 25% of the commission, which is $75. And then when A introducing a A1, then A1 will be your 2nd generation. A will make a 25%, which is $75. And then and then you, as a 2nd generation of A1, you will make 7%, which is $21. And then A1 continue to introducing A1-1. That's for example like that. So A1-1 will be your third generation. So once he make a purchase of $300, company will give you 8% of commission because you're helping your downline to help them building a team and then to teach them how to work on this company, as a win-win company, that we have a good product and then we also can using this, this Welife conversation to make money. So I will share another place to kind of drawing a picture to you guys. So here we go. Everyone can see the drawing, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's say when you as a distributor and then you starting building your team. For example, this is A. So when an A person come in, you will get paid 25%, which is $75. And then when A continue to build A1 will be your second generation, which is at 7%, which is what, $21. And then the A1-1 coming, he will be your third generation. You will get paid 8%, which means it's $24. Okay, let's say this should be understandable, right? So when let's say how can we really make money and then we get our $300 back? Okay, you at the beginning you purchase a $300 package. If let's say if you introducing 4 in a week, A, B, C, D. If you're introducing in a week or in a month, no matter what, because company doesn't rush you, must make this complete right in the same day or maybe in a year. You just introducing 4 people, doesn't matter. So we can see that once ABCD come in, so then means that 75 times 4, you will make $300 right there. So this is your business. Do you want to make this $300 back in 1 week or in 1 month or in 1 day? It's all your choice. So this means that you are starting get product free of use for your own, and also you have a 4 partner that will work this with you. Okay, so let's say we teach everybody the same concept. We teach A, to build A2, A3, A4. We teach B to build B1, B2, okay, B4. And then we also teach C to do that and D to do that. So guess what? When this line, because we teach 4 people to teach them at 4 people, this means already 16 people there. Okay, so when you calculate this, will be 336. So when you help your ABCD friend to do the same thing in a month or in a week or in a 1 day, then you make that extra $336 right away there. Okay, so this is our only second generation. Let's say we're going to help A1 to teach the same thing for their A1 and -1, and they do same thing. So they're going to come in and same thing, and then we'll just copy. So guess what? These 16 people, all 16 people, they teach 4 people to join as this. So this is 64 people. When 64 times 24, that means $1,536. Right there, if you want to do it quick, like I say, if you want to do it in 1 week, in 1 month, or in 1 year, you can do it. It's all your choice. So this is just a very basics, what is called the multiply, that we can do. It just, to see if you want to do it, quick or you want to do it slow, because company's there for you. Product is good that are already been proven. And then we have 2 very good, hormone doctor, which is one is the father of naturopathic, father, Dr. Broken, and also Dr. Rudy as a very, when he was young at 9 years old, he already started, there's hormone things. So these two doctors are very, very our fundamental to help us to make sure all the product is good for our body. There's no afraid or anything that the product will be bad or something. But we just kind of share this company, share the product, share the profit with this Welife company. And this is just the first concept of the first, second, and third generation. Next one, I'm going to go to the next page about the first level, and then for the second level, and then the other level. Let me go back to the PowerPoint. So our next level is once you become an entry level, which means all your sales reach $30,000. That's US dollar. $1 equal to 1 point. So this Welife doesn't hold down anything on their back office, but they give you 1 equal to 1. So once you become a first entry level, you will get extra 10% from the new sales. And then when you reach 90,000 points that you helped your ABCD, they also become entry level, which means that they have to have of course 30,000. So then you become a middle level, but your total sale need to be 90,000. See, when you have two people in become an entry level, is only 30,000 plus 30,000, only 60,000. Means that you another 30,000 you need to come from the same team or other team. Okay, so this is the concept. So for when that happens, your new sales will be 12%. Once you become an advanced level, your group sales need to reach $270,000 US dollar, and then you have to have a of course you have to help 3 persons become at least entry level. They don't need to become a middle level, but because their sales need to be 60,000, and then you become an advanced level. So once this one happens, your new sales will be 15%. And then if you inside your team, there's one member that become advanced level, then it's tied up, so the company will give you another leadership 3%. And a lot of people are confused. Oh, if I'm an entry level and I am a middle level, maybe my team has 1 entry level and then I am a middle level. Does he get a 10% and I get 12%? So that's why I'm going to very deeply explain why this is not. Because when your team has an entry level and you as a middle level, you only get 12 minus 10. So let's go back to the other whiteboard. I'm going to draw another picture to show everyone. Okay, so let's say we were doing the picture like this. Okay, A, B, C, D. Let's say from A and downward. Okay, maybe first when you are entry level, all you need is 30,000 points. So maybe A total from his downline, this team only 12,000. And then from the B, you have maybe 17,000. 多少？剩下还有500. So here maybe 500. Well, I just make up, okay? Okay, let's say it this way. So the total add up is 30,000 already, meaning that from that day, maybe let's say from today, April 1st, you become 30,000, you become entry level. So all the new sales, you are getting a extra 10%. How that works is that, for example, anything A, B, C, D has a team, they make a 1 more new sales, 300 coming, or 3,000 coming, doesn't matter, okay? And this one you will make 10% right there. So besides the first, second level, first, second level after 25%, 7%, 8%, I was explaining about. Besides that, you get 10% as you are become an entry level. This is you. So you make a $30 from this. Okay, here we go. E. At this time, you help another, because Welife, it doesn't matter how many people you refer. So maybe at this time you help another E person come in. Okay, so this E will be your first generation. Remember, when you refer a first person, you get 25%. And since you become an entry level, this means that right now you not only make a 25% from this $300, instead you make 25 plus 10, which is 35%. So let's calculate, besides the $75, now you make $105. So I wish everyone understand the Welife company's concept, because a lot of people, we know how product good, but we don't know how the compensation works. So hopefully you guys understand this part. Okay. All right. Let's go back.
Balancing is important.
Yeah, this is very important. So when you keeping referring ABC, F, G, H, I, J, K, okay, then you keeping doing the same thing. So okay, let me go back to another a little bit. Okay, so then E, let's say E will continue. Oops, let's draw. E will continue to introducing E1. So that will be your second generation, right? So you will make 7% plus 10%, which is what, 17%. And then E1 will continue introducing E1-1. So that will be your third generation. So you will make 8% and plus 10%, 18%. So I hope everyone understand this part. So that way when you are teaching your team, you know how to explain to them how this Welife compensation is so good, and then no one can even beat this one, because this is really how it works. Okay, so let's go back to the one I was trying to explain. Let me see. I was trying to do me this part. Okay. Bear with me. I'm still trying to work this one. Okay. So now, when let's say you want to become a second level, the middle level. Okay. So then you need to help your team member to become entry level. So A, continue build a team to 30,000. Okay. Oops. And then B, continue to build people 30,000 K. Okay. So then they become entry level. Okay. But at this time, your other team is not going to become 90,000 yet. When that happens, they will get a 10%. When there's new sales from their team, B will get 10%, and you will get nothing. Why? Because you are not a middle level yet. Hope everybody understand. But besides these two teams, from C, D, E, F, G, whatever the other team that they are not become entry level yet, every time they get a sales, you get 10% from this C, D, E, and so on. Okay. So once all other team build up and then you become 90,000 points, that means that you are middle level. So when you are middle level, then you have 12%, new sales. So when there's a $90,300 coming, so this $300, if this $300 is from A, then you only make 12 minus 10, which means you only make 2% of this $600. You make $6. If this $300 is from C, because they are not entry level yet, so then you will make a $300 times 12%, which means $36. Is that understandable? Okay. So this is how I want to explain to everyone. You know, sometimes you just need to draw in, you know, grab a paper and then to draw in which team that you know how much they have and which team you want to help or something like that. So this is how it works. So the same thing, if I explain to here, probably you guys will understand when your team becomes 270,000, which means is advanced level. If you are advanced level 15%, if your team has entry level, one team, then your commission on their team will be only 15 minus 10. If your team, sorry, this one is minus, equal to 5%. If your team has a middle level there, you only make 3% from that sales. Okay, so you guys can draw a picture and then try to practice, and then you'll understand all the concept, all the compensation on the Welife company. I hope you guys understand all this. And then let me go back to the other PowerPoint that we're going to share. Is our it's called our let me see, it's called our board member. So once you help 3 of your team become an advanced distributor, meaning that there will be 3 of the 270,000 total of more than 810,000, then you become a board member. So the board member, the Welife company will have 5% out of from the global sales. This is like seasonally, like 3 months each time. So 5% will be sharing by all the board member that whoever become a board member. So it's also based on their performance, based on their sales, on their group sales. So this will be a board member. So once you hit that, you'll make probably not only 5%, maybe depends on yourself. Maybe you'll share 1 or 2 or 3%, depends on your group sale. So the other one on the 5th one will be a vacation reward. So once our entry level, our middle level, our advanced level, we'll give out free like a tour for a group. Sometimes you can invite your new member to come to join our vacation reward as well. Like the first time we have in Thailand, we invite a lot of our new member to come join, and a lot of people just need to pay their own ticket, but company will pay the hotel and then pay the food, everything. So this is the concept of the Welife, company's award. Another thing I want to kind of share about is that the company doesn't limit it how your business want to grow. So you want to grow big, it all depends on you. Especially in this coronavirus situation. Once when I stay home, it's good for me because I have a better sleep. I sleep a lot, and then I don't know if people can see me choppy. Another thing is that when you are better sleep, you gotta after you using an AM PM, and then you have a quality sleep. Using a Bioderm gel, you make a younger, look younger. And then besides that, you have more of thinking because your brain is more fresh because you got a very good rest. So at this time, we are very good at home to maybe kind of think over what we do in the past. We just rush. Oh, we need to go this. We need to go this. But right now, because people are all isolated in home, you cannot go anywhere. You only can room in people to talk. So another good thing is you can practice, you can learn, at your spare of time, you can, study the product, study the compensation plan, and then to talk to your friend, to share the product. And then sometimes what I did is I just, give out a free bottle of the product. Sometimes I'll just tell people, hey, I tried this one and it's really worked for me. You want to try? And then sometimes I say, oh my God, it's $100. You are very, we're not rich. We are not rich to give out a bottle. Tell me the truth. I mean, I am not rich at all too. That's why I'm in this company, right? But when you are really, really is to what it says to give is to get. So if you really give somebody to use this product, guess what? They come back to you in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or maybe a month. I have a couple of people, they just come back with me and then they do a big team because you are really want to give, because that's how concept, because the product really works. The product that can tell if the product work or not. A lot of people are in the Welife, we just can see them regular younger and younger and then more energized like myself. Like I always talk to Mr. Master Guo. Mr. Master Guo still all as a Qigong, okay? He look younger and younger every time. I say, oh my God, you are not looking like a 70-year-old. Anyway, I just want to say to everybody, enjoy Welife's company's product and then really enjoy the compensation plan. This is compensation plan no one can, no one can beat. Really no one can beat. Just think about what you want to do. You want to do small, you just share to people and then you thinking the money will come. No way. You need to share. You need to talk to the environment. You need to talk to everyone that in your family, in your friend, whatever. Once you do that, guess what? You really come. You see your good health, you good in hand, and then the Dr. Michael Boken give us this good what is NatureMeds. Really give us make sure our immune system is built up, so we got more energy to talk to anybody. And then I just want to say I love you guys all, and thank you. I'll give it back to Steve. Thank you.
All right. All right, thank you very much, Maggie, for your explanation about the compensation plan and the strategy for actual practice of Welife marketing. And I think it's the perfect time, 7:30, exactly when I would have our online class. And again, our promotion is still going on for today and tomorrow. As long as you buy the package, doesn't matter big or small, you will get a surprising gift. You don't have to fill out any form. It will send it to you along with your package that you order. Again, this promotion is still going on from $300 package all the way up to $3,000 package. And thanks again for being with us today. And we look forward to seeing you guys next week. All right. Have a good evening, guys. Bye-bye.
Hey, bye-bye.